Prime Day, July 16th and 17th. When people are addicted to something, it's hard for them to stop doing it, you know. I remember saying that because my sister and Patrick Holland, they used to do, and they'd get addicted to, the alcohol, they'd do the drugs. And I always remember telling myself, man, I'm really fortunate I don't have an addictive personality. I'm not an addictive type person. I know a lot of the people. Now, the video game stuff was connect to the assholes that were mind fucking me. I didn't like it. I didn't want, I had to do it to understand their brains. I didn't, I'd rather make love with my wife, play, do SingStar with the kids, sing with the kids, do fun things and more energetic things. I'm much more of I'm not an extremist and I'm not excessive and compulsive, but I like doing healthy things. When I was working on the farm after they kidnapped the kids and stuff, and I enjoyed it too much. They hated that, so they kept finding ways to get me sick and abuse me and torture me. It's not because they could, No, don't look at it like that. Don't look because they can. You can rape a baby, okay, with technology and 401ks, retirement plans, popular elections. That's like raping a baby. You have a baby, you're going to destroy its mind, and you're going to trap the beautiful soul in its pathetic mind, like working class sailor John Lennon. You can rape a baby from the time it's born. You can tell them you're going to be exploited or an exploiter. You're going to extort or you're going to be extorted. And that's raping a baby, okay? So you could because they can. You're doing it, but why should you? So don't say you could or you can because you're not doing anything worthy of could be doing or can be doing, right? I'm connecting to the girl in the goddamn Prime fucking commercials there from Texas Southern and Prairie View A&M because I educate better than fuckers can dictate and legislate. I got your Prime Day right here. July 19th, 1966. Pick up sticks. And everybody's jumping. Dave Brubeck. Boom, 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 pick up sticks. It's a good album, man. When it became a car commercial, everybody knows about it. I had a Brubeck before it became a car commercial. Yeah, I was. Somebody hit me to him, and I was just like, wow, that was a really good quartet. Because I got into Miles and Train. And Train's my favorite. But we all know that. But I really like Miles Davis. Miles Davis was kind of an asshole. He was very horrible to women. He went through shit, but he took it. To me, I don't know. No, let's get real. Once it's obvious that you're being a selfish asshole and your actions affect children and perpetuate mental rape and mental molestation of emotional and mental slavery, okay, you need to fucking change. Okay, if it's not obvious to famous and successful people in fuck you philanthropy that I'm right and they're wrong by now, I mean, fuck. I mean, how fucked up and stupid can you get? I worked diligently, and Rockefeller put the pieces together because he hated you. Okay? I knew by what he told me when they'll gladly kill each other over me and my grandpa's money and watch you and your Jesus die, parsons. Okay. When I pray to Jesus, I don't pray to him. When I connect to you guys and you're weak, sometimes, oh, Jesus, help us, Lord, help us. Just like Earl. No, he's my friend. Okay? That helps me through hard times. What'd you do? Like I told you that one time I was feeling real sick. And they were poisoning the fuck out of me, abusing the hell out of me. And I was walking to try to stay healthy out by that ditch. And I remembered moving one of those railroad type things for the bridge. And I said, God, that's double up. That's double up, Jesus. On that cross that you had you carry, I couldn't have got it to the top of that hill. And he sat there and said, Earl, I didn't get it to the top of that hill either. They all made fun of me and stuff like that. And yeah, he was sick and he was being murdered and he was dying physically. And he had to take it, like I have to take it, okay? You don't think I didn't No, I didn't, Okay. There's an emotional reaction that wants to kill all the child molesting, raping, drug cartel, fentanyl creating, fesh peddling, tag, rape and bag motherfuckers around you. You want to physically kill them? Yes. Like David killed Goliath? Yes. Okay. But you realize, like Jesus with the Romans, it's like that's not going to be the solution. I have to circumcise their hearts, turn them into men, and have them stop acting like pimp, bitch ass hoes, and have the women stand up and say, you're never gonna fuck me again because I don't want to act like a bitch. I want to act like somebody worthy of making love and being made love with with someone like Earl Parsons, and him to be able to raise his beautiful son Patrick and his strong son Noah, so they can be a lot like their father because he's gorgeous. My dad has a lot of good traits to him. He has a lot of abuse from the mental abuse and stuff like that. My mom and dad had put together better situations for me to be raised. Both my parents did their job as well as they could, provided the hell that I was raised in. Okay. Kevin Costner and this stupid ass. It's a saga. We don't need dumbasses pretend to be something they not for fuck up money, so you can still have millions of dollars and followers because you get brain chemical addictions to the reactions. What do you think he's selling? Makeup and shit? You might as well be a Kardashian on a catwalk switching it. You know, oh, I'm too sexy for my shit, too sexy for my shit, so sexy it hits on the catwalk. You know, you act like bitches, man. It's you know, I'm not embarrassed for you because I don't encourage it, you know. I'd be embarrassed I don't know how you, yes. You can't be, you know. I'm not even embarrassed for Noah when he said that he would have killed me if we had stayed, him and his mom would have stayed together. I've been like, you'd have gotten older and you'd have been more intelligent and you would saw her sex texting with complete assholes, that she went to the bar and spent all her money having sex at the hotel and spending all her money at restaurants with them while I was at home trying to pay the bills and keep you guys in clothes and fed, okay? You'd be more like Natalie and less like you, because Natalie was older and had to be responsible to help, and Natalie resented it because she's like, that's not fair because you're a better person than my mom and dad, and you're not even my real dad. It's like, I took you in, raised you, and lost Patrick to the courts because of a bunch of bitches. Okay, who's your real dad? Only your real dad would, Patrick had to be responsible for what he did. He got selfish. And Kay played his selfishness, and he had time to come back, and I talked to him, and you could change your mind. But he felt he had to take care of his mother, and maybe he did. I don't know. I can't tell you. Everything worked out the way it did for a reason. I was in there making those benches in the shed, putting those benches together. And, you know, I had a conversation thing in my head with Charles and William and Harry. And if William and Harry walk into Dad and say, Dad, why are you such a bitch? Dad should look at him and say, life's eternal and grace is infinite. I don't know. Maybe I was taught by the spirit of the bitches that were my grandparents and then ended up being my children. Wow, yeah. Flip it and reverse it. Okay? Is it time to live the Lord? Is it time to live the Lord's Prayer and return to Psalms and Proverbs yet? I'm already there. I don't know which one of you bitches are going to be able to enjoy it too. But I care. No, I can't care about that. I care about the children not being bitches like you. Life's eternal and grace is infinite, right? Okay, do you understand? God save the faith, save the queen. And all you men that act like a bitch, faith save your bitch ass too if it's tangible. All right? Okay. Go take your fucking drugs, be on a commercial, and be all excited to be on an Andy Warhol commercial instead of living the Gospels with someone as beautiful as me. Me and Dad with Muhammad Ali, you got to be a self-promoter, okay? When you write and you do things right and you're absolutely beautiful and it's undeniable, and liars tell themselves it's not true and lie to themselves and say they're more beautiful than you got to promote the truth And I'm promoting the truth because I'm the proof, okay? Don't watch none of this stuff talking shit about Kevin Spacey and Jared from Brittany Murphy and all that. That shit, that's played out. It's not going to bring back the innocence of the people that were abused by it because you accept money and act like a bitch over acting like being a man and loving women so they can feel love because they got loved by a man. Yeah. Okay. Anybody got a Big Bang Theory about that? Okay, I love you. All right, peace.